The 19th East Africa Business Network Trade and Investment Conference is brought to you by Kurunzi News in association with the following partners.
We are here still continuing with the conversations that we are having on the sidelines of the 2024 edition of the East African Business Network Trade and Investment Conference here in Irving City, Texas, United States. And we continue to engage with different participants here who are business leaders, business owners, and investors in the different sectors that are targeted in this conference. And here now I'm at the home of Unity Homes. And I'm going to ask Nawaz here to introduce himself and, get to tell us, first of all, why is it so important for you to be here for this event from the perspective, opening up new frontiers for business for you guys?
Thank you so much. So, my name is Nawaz Juneja. I'm with Unity Homes in Kenya, Tatu City. And we are a development company based in Tatu City, and we have 3 ongoing projects. Mm-hmm. A brief about Unity Homes.
Yes.
That we have a project for 1-bedroom called Unity 1. Mm-hmm. We do have a project for 2 and 3-bedroom called Unity East. Mm-hmm. And we do have a townhouse project called Silver Hill.
Yes.
So all of them are located in Tatu City. Mm-hmm. Now, as an investment back at home, there's an opportunity for Kenyans and non-Kenyans for returns. Basically, I'll take you back to a question that was asked regarding to answer the question with the question here on your part is about the validity of developers and all that.
Yes.
That is why we are here. Diaspora market has been filtrated a lot with people that have not been performing.
Yes.
They have got a huge platform to disappoint people like us who are really working hard to create a brand and to be genuinely interested in penetrating the diaspora market.
Yes.
For some real projects. So for us, coming to diaspora has been, especially for this event, is to introduce ourselves not only to our clients, but also to the like-minded people who are doing businesses in America, whether in America or in Kenya.
Yes.
And also for them to know that
what sort of investments opportunities that
are available to them.
Mm-hmm. So you've talked about something that is very very legit in terms of the property business in Kenya and the diaspora. You get very many people who have not very good experiences with Kenyan property business owners or developers, and like you said, it becomes a sticky issue when people have to talk about their experiences, and some people get jittery. So what is your message to the investors that are here in this conference and out there who would be watching this interview and they think, Unity Homes, they look credible and therefore I can trust them with my money, and what they give me is not like what we know in Kenya, a country where there is a lot more of make-believe than genuine stuff that is happening?
I believe totally that we have a beautiful country. We have amazing people that are really hardworking. And for me, any day, home is the best. Whatever you have traveled here a lot, I've traveled to other countries a lot. I feel more at home when I'm at home. Right. Like this, you can stay even for 50 years, but still, it is not.
I don't feel like you're home.
You're not home. Mm-hmm. Now, I have to unfortunately apologize every time that I stand up to talk about investment.
Yes.
I apologize mostly for the good people that are doing very good work back at home.
Uh-huh.
What I tell any investor or any Kenyan that is looking at me right now, that before you put in your money into any investment back at home, especially in real estate, mm-hmm. don't jump at the deal that is there, because whoever has no good intention always comes with a deal. get to know who the developer is. What is the history of the developer? What other projects they done? And hand it over. Make time. And I don't mean you send your relatives or your friends and everything to our side.
Which should still be okay if they want to do that.
Well, a few times, yes, you can do that if you trust them. But at times they are the ones who also come and broker them to us. So let's say you make time. You have December holidays coming in. A lot of you guys are coming back home. Have that 1 hour, 2 hour. Come to site. Look at what we have done. Talk to our investors. Talk to our residents that are there. See how things are working there. That way you will have a connection. You will have a basis on what to talk about. That I should now trust them or I should not trust them. See, after that, conversation becomes very easier regarding money. Because you will know the value that I bring on the table.
So let's talk about the properties that you guys have on your portfolio at the moment.
Yes.
What they're all about, how much they're going for, what the terms and, acquiring them are. So what is it that you guys are offering to the people that are taking part in this?
For any Kenyan, and I'm specifically on Kenyan right now, there's a facility that we're calling KMRC, Kenya Mortgage Refinancing Company. It's an amazing opportunity given by the government of Kenya and the World Bank to Kenyans. Our conventional mortgage facility is between 20 to 22%. With the KMRC, there are several banks who offer it. We have Absa Bank, we have Stanbic. All of them are giving at 9.5%, a single-digit interest rate fixed for 20 to 25 years for Kenyans on a reducing balance. Unity Homes is one of the companies that is providing that facility to our clients. And the maximum that you can get from KMRC is 10.5 million shillings. So with our price range, you can easily afford a one-bedroom apartment, which starts at around 5.7 million. Or you can go for a two-bedroom apartment that is starting at around 10 million shillings. What happens under KMRC is that you come on board on a mortgage, fixed for 20 years or so, and you put in a deposit of 300,000 shillings. You get verified by the bank that you have ability to pay between 75 to 85,000 shillings per month. And once that is done, you have keys to a ready unit, which is between 60 to 90 days. And the house itself will generate rental income of around 60,000 shillings. So you top up the rest. So a monthly deposit of top up of 30,000 on your part, around $250, it's a deal for any Kenyan.
And so do you then offer property management services? Like if somebody buys property, through Unity Homes, do you then go ahead and, manage it for them? And, because that is another challenge. Like you said, people are in the diaspora and they acquire these properties. Sometimes they cannot even trust their relatives because their relatives, they, take advantage of them being away to exploit.
So what happens on the Unity Homes? So we do have a separate management company. Okay, that is, we are being contracted by that company to manage on behalf of our shareholders, which are the owners of the project. Okay, and we have a contract for around 15 years in Unity East. And what our work is that the service charge that we get every month, around 4,500 shillings, that's around $40 per month. Which gives you access to the gym, to the pool, recreational area, garbage collection, security, and general maintenance of the estates. That is the authority we have been given by the owners of the shareholders to do this work for them. It is contractual. That means that tomorrow, if the shareholders wake up and they say, we do not want Unity Homes to run this thing, they can vote us out.
So basically, you're saying if I buy this property through you guys, I don't have to worry about who runs, who receives the rent for me, who
No.
who does the
No, what happens is that we will help you get a client, source a tenant for you. We have different ways of doing that. One of the ways the management company advertises
Yes.
for renters. Our location where Unity Homes is in Tatu City, we have more than 75 multinational companies. So currently, we are not trying to create a demand for housing. We are meeting a demand.
Okay.
So we have a lot of influx of that. So once we have verified the potential clients, we will introduce them to the buyer of the house. And once that's sorted out, we have verified all the details of that. Every month they will get their money. We are not holding money for anybody. We're not managing the money part. No, you get it.
Okay.
Yeah. In case you have a problem or anything like that, there's a management office, estate manager. You can raise it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that sounds good. So I'm looking at what you have to offer, and you've talked about, the different products that you have and how much they go for. Looks attractive, and so we appreciate your time in being here. And of course, we continue to have these conversations here at this conference, the EABN 2024 here in Urban City in Texas, United States, where 7 countries are represented by way of business leaders and different actors in the different sectors of the economy in terms of linking the diaspora with opportunities back home. So this is coming to you on Kurunzi News and Legend Media. So stay with us. We continue having these conversations, and you can only get that here. So stay with us.